Okay, so the previous class we have done quick access tool, title bar and ribbon. Today we are going to see the next parts of MS PowerPoint. The next part is dialog box launcher. It is an icon that appears in some groups at the bottom right corner. On clicking, a related dialog box opens that provide more commands related to that group. We have done earlier also, that is dialog box launcher, that appears in some of the groups which are provided in the tab, in the ribbon tab, and it is in the right, in the bottom right corner. कहाँ पे रहता है? It is there in the bottom right corner, and once you click in that small icon, related to that many option comes. So dialog box launcher is the small icon which is present in the right corner, from where if we click on the small icon, then the related options can be seen. Okay. Now next, slide navigation pan. The slide navigation pan allows you to view and work with the slides in your presentation. The selected slide will appear in the slide pan to the left. You can add, delete, duplicate, and rearrange slide in the slide navigation pan. You can also add section to organize and divide your slides. What is slide navigation pan and what we can do in the slide navigation pan? We can view, we can see our slides, how we have made our slide, how it is looking, how the whole presentation is looking. Then from here we can either add a slide, we can add one more page, or we can delete any slide. We can copy any slide, that is making a duplicate file. We can arrange the slides and we can organize the slides according to our preference, according to their number and according to how we want to present. Okay. Next, ruler. There are two rulers, vertical and horizontal. The ruler is located at the top and to the left of your current slide. The ruler makes it easy to align text and objects in your slide. So we use ruler in our daily life. When you want to draw a line, you take a ruler and draw it. If you want to draw 5 centimeter or 6 centimeter, you can measure the line and you can draw it. Like that only, the ruler helps the content of the slide to be in the right place. There are two type of rulers, one is vertical and one is horizontal. One is present at the top and one is present in the left side of the current slide. These rulers help us to align the text, to arrange the text and the objects in the slide. Then comes slide pan. A slide is displayed in the slide pan at the center of the PowerPoint window. You can view and edit a slide in the slide pan. So what is slide pan? The center part of your MS PowerPoint where you can see the page, your slide. There you can go and edit the slide according to your preference. Then comes placeholder. It is A dotted rectangular box on a slide that holds text or image, etc. What is the work of placeholder? It holds the slide in the center and it looks like a dotted rectangular box where you can edit the text. Notes. Click notes to add notes to the current slide, often called speaker notes. These notes can help you deliver or prepare your presentation. So what is the work of note? The work of note is you can add any note to the PowerPoint which will help you to make your presentation more effective and more presentable. Then is command. Comments. Reviewers can leave comments on any slide. The person who is reviewing your presentation, they can leave their comments in every slide according to their wish. Click comments and comments to view comments for the current slide. Okay. Next is view buttons. Essentially, there are three view buttons on the status bar displayed. Towards the left of the zoom in and zoom out option. What are they? One is normal, next is slide sorter, and the reading view. What is the work of normal? If you are in some other view such as slide sorter view, click the normal button to the status bar to switch to the normal view. Shift clicking this gets to slide master view. So what is the work of view button? It is the way we are going to see our presentation. It can be normal view or we can see it as a slide sorter view or we can see in a reading view. These all are the parts of view. If we are seeing the presentation in a slide master view, we can change it to normal. If we are seeing the presentation in slide sorter, we can change it to reading view or a normal view. If we want to see the presentation in reading view, we just need to click that option. Next is slideshow. Show the presentation as a full screen slideshow from the current selected slide. Shift clicking bring up the setup show dialog box. Slideshow is to see the presentation one by one. I would request all the students to concentrate in the class. Then is zoom control. Click and drag the slider to use the zoom control. The number to the right of the slider reflects the zoom percentage. You can also click the Fit Slide to the current window button to the right of the zoom control. Zoom in and zoom out on the zoom control is just to control the percentage at what we are seeing. Like we can zoom in, we can get the page bigger, and we can zoom out, we can reduce the size of the page. The last one is scroll bars. There are two scroll bars. One is vertical and horizontal. Click, hold and drag the vertical or horizontal scroll bar depending on what part of the slide you want to see. The scroll bar is to scroll the slides, the parts which you want to see. Okay, so students, now you are seeing MS PowerPoint. Okay, I hope I'm working in 1013. Okay, So one by one, we are going to see the parts of PowerPoint. So first is the quick access tool. So I'm just going to mark. So can you see here? This is the quick access toolbar where we have save option, then we have redo and undo option. Students must concentrate in the class because after this I'm going to ask one by one which is what toolbar and which is known as quick access tool, and I want the answers that time. Okay, you must see the screen properly. So this part is known as quick access tool. Okay, where we have the save option, we have undo and redo option. Next is title bar. This is the title bar where currently you can see the name of the presentation. It is written presentation 1 Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay. Next, you have ribbons. So what are the ribbons? This part are known as ribbon. And this, the names where it is written, it is known as ribbon tab. The names such as home, insert, design, transitions, animations, slideshow, review, view. This is ribbon tab. Okay, and these parts where you can see paste, cut, copy, format painter, new slide, layout, restart, and so options. These are known as ribbons. Next comes dialog box launchers. See students carefully in this clipboard. Here is a small box in the corner, in the right hand corner. This is known as dialog box launcher. If I click in this small part, I can see the related options has opened. Okay, if I click here, I can see this dialog box is open. The dialog box launcher is there in the right side, the right corner to open the more working functions. Okay. The things which I can see here, I can show you that only. See notes. Sat down, we can write the notes. Here it is written. Click to add notes. We can add the notes over here. Okay. Then we have slide pan. This is the slide pan where you can see right now there is one slide only. If I add new slide, then you can see one more slide is there. Okay. If I click here, I can add new slide. If I click here again, I can add duplicate slide. So like this. So this you can say as a slide navigation tool also. Now what is the placeholder, which is known as placeholder? This middle portion is known as placeholder. Okay, sorry. Here, this dotted part is known as placeholder. You can see the dotted rectangle. There are many dotted where it is written click to add title, click to add text. This dotted rectangle is known as placeholder. Okay. We have seen slides. Now the last thing which I'm going to show you is the doubts. I'll clear it at the last. Okay. That is the view button. See here, view button and zoom in and zoom out. See in the downside, I'm putting my mouse pointer here. There are three options. One is normal, one is slide sorter, and one is reading view. At the down, if we are in the normal reading, if suppose I want it in a slide sorter, so I click the second option. See, this is slide sorter, where all the slides will be shown one after one. If I see in a reading view, here is the reading view. Okay, like this. If I just scroll down and it changes to slide sorter. Now see, zoom in and zoom out is again here in the down where we are viewing right now in 69%. If I click in the plus, so we are zooming in. This is known as zoom in. Okay, that is to increase the size of the page. Zoom out is this when we decrease the size of the page.